Allowed me to come up. 3 days later, I thought there was hope.
Yeah.
Because that house right up there is still around.
Yeah.
And I figured if that was around and the one next to me was still with us, mine would be. Sadly enough, mine was completely destroyed, with nothing left. Not even really the foundation. The foundation was completely cracked.
Huh.
And it was smoldering. I came up with 2 of my good friends because I couldn't really do it myself.
Yeah.
And saw what devastation really is. And we sift through. Nothing was saved.
Really?
So I have remnants of little pieces. And because of that, what was not saved, but I saved it, were the actual steel beams in the house that were completely melted, sort of like a crossbow. And I'm having a memorial put up with those 2 pieces, and then all the items, what's left of them, they'll be inserted up on the upper driveway with a plaque, sort of just remembering and remembering, what happened, and how lucky I am to be alive, and now how fortunate I am to be one of the few to rebuild. And that's the biggest challenge, is the rebuilding piece. Because first you got to get through the emotions of the loss, and I speak to a lot of people who still aren't through that yet. And then there's the challenge of the insurance company, City of Boulder, reputable builders, reputable subs, because when you are at a disadvantage, in which we all are, we have to rebuild or not. So you have to make quick choices, or as others have waited and continue to wait. In my case, this is my house, so I wanted to get back up here. And as I've said before, if you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. What was left of a 6-foot Buddha.
Oh, wow.
That welcomed you when you came into my home. This is what was left of my menorah. The house had a lot. This is sad, but thank God I have it. It's my grandmother.
Aww.
You remember we all get that sterling silver, whatever, or silver plated?
Yeah.
That's the only piece that was left. Actually came apart.
Oh, goodness.
So what I'm going to do is beams up right here, crust, and then we're going to put cement in the center area, and have all my friends come up, and we're all going to insert all of my pieces, however they wish to do it. And I'm going to have a plaque put right here, and as my guests come up the driveway and park on that side, they'll get a good idea, a good feeling of what did happen, hopefully what could not happen again, but I get to share with them, so almost to the point that the story stays here. So when they come up to the house, we have a great time like we did before the fire. So that's the memory. And they'll see it when they come, and they'll see it when they go, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah.